everyone, welcome back to another video and another 24 hours food challenge. So for today's video, it's gonna be all about that breakfast food, that breakfast of champions, that brekkie. So if you haven't guessed yet, I'm gonna be having breakfast food for 24 hours. So it's just gonna be anything that's considered a breakfast dish for the whole day and nothing else. So let's get going. So it's 7:30ish in the morning and we decided to go for breakfast. Can you guess what we're having for breakfast? We're going to Star Kebab. So I've been meaning to go to Star Kebab for a while now, but it hasn't happened for some reason and I haven't been there for like years. So I thought it would be the perfect way to start the challenge. It's some delicious, desi breakfast. We're here! Finally! And we're gonna have a feast, a desi feast. So excited. So we ordered a bunch of stuff. Let me just tell you what we ordered before we show you. So we ordered naan, paratha, chicken jhal fry, mutton paya, mutton liver. We have vegetables, dal. I wanted their brain masala, but they don't have it. Oh, and shuji as well, even though I don't like shuji. So we got everything right here. So we have fried egg, mutton liver, dal, mutton paya, chicken jhal fry, shuji and vegetables. So I'm gonna start off with the dal and vegetables. Really excited for my first bite. I haven't been here in ages. Love this kind of dal. Chana dal. That just hit my soul. If you are a desi person, you know what I'm talking about. Desi breakfast is on top of all kinds of breakfast for us. So this is why this is the perfect start to the day. This is just some simple stir-fried vegetables. The specialty of this kind of vegetable is the 5 spices they use, like the pachforon, which brings out the flavor nicely. Anyway, let's get into the more exciting stuff, the meat. So this is the chicken jhal fry. It's basically like a chicken curry, a spicier version, a more oilier version, and it's the most popular dish. It's the go-to dish for breakfast, and you can see the whole clove of garlic right here. No breakfast is complete without some chicken jhal fry. Star Kebab special. Small chunks of chicken spiced up with that desi spices and that oil and that flavor. This is love at first bites. Super tangy, super spicy, super flavorful, and just hits the spot. Especially, I love how garlicky it is. I'm a sucker for anything garlicky, and this just... Honestly, I love chicken jhal fry. It's a must try. And when you mix the jhol of the chicken with the dal. Now we're gonna move on to mutton liver, which might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it is mine. I love any kinds of liver of any kinds of animal, so I'm gonna love this. I can already see you making a disgusting face. Liver cut up into small chunks, spiced up, and yeah, that's just it. Quantity is very generous. One thing I love about liver is the texture, which is why most people don't have it. But that's the reason I have it. I love how mud-like it is. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not too spicy, but it has a nice spice to it. I like it more spicier, but it's for everyone, so I think they nailed the flavor. I'm really enjoying my breakfast. This is beautiful. Next, we're gonna move to another dish as well, which is, again, not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it. The mutton paya. So paya is basically a very spiced up bone broth. You can have it, we usually have it with cow or beef, but this one's mutton. Let's start with the soup or broth first. Oil. Ooh, that's really nicely spiced up. I really like the bone marrow that comes out of the broth, like the gelatinous part. It kind of has no flavor, but I like it. I like icky stuff. So this is the gelatinous and or icky stuff I was talking about, I really like it. Paya is like very hearty, so you can have just paya and paratha to fill you up for breakfast. Is that hearty? So we have come to the end of an amazing, delicious, heartwarming, soul-fulfilling meal. I'm not exaggerating. This is what hits home. Like, this is what home feels like. And you cannot finish your star kebab breakfast without some hot, steaming cup of tea. So I'm gonna finish my breakfast and then we're gonna decide where we can go for lunch. I'm already thinking about lunch. So it's currently 11:49 and we're on our way for some lunch, early lunch, because we had breakfast too early. So I went home and took a nap, which is why I am this bloated and still sleepy. So let's see where we can go. So for lunch, we're here in White Canary Cafe in Tejgaon 1. Tejgaon 1?
Just Tejgaon.
I've never been to this branch. I missed the one in Gulshan? Yeah, I missed the one in Gulshan. So we ordered their blueberry pancakes. So since after that really delicious savory breakfast, I'm craving something sweet, which is why I chose the pancakes. So we got our blueberry pancakes right here. I don't know if it's me, but this looks ginormous. This is huge. That's what she said. I just had it once, but I do think the portion size increased from the last time that I had it. I also took a coffee because my brain wasn't working right after that nap I took. So I took their small cappuccino because I'm a gorib. Yeah, that's mainly the reason, but the quantity is really small. Enough yapping, let's dig in. Love the generous amount of blueberry and this cream cheese. Oh man. Ooh, love the fluffiness of the pancakes. It's so much fluffier than I expected. Just look at it. Also, it's a heavy pancake. It's a heavy pancake. And look at the cream cheese. Oh my god. I am a happy girl. This tastes fantabulous. It's perfect. I really like how it's not, the blueberry compote isn't too sweet. Like, it's complementing the cream cheese and the pancakes. Everything's just a well-balanced team. They're just a very good team. I'm gonna finish this scrumptious pancakes and see what we can do for snacks. Yes, we are gonna have breakfast for snacks. So it's time for snacks already, and I'm here in Pyala to have their katsu sando. I don't know why I'm confused. I know what it's called. So katsu sandwich is usually taken as breakfast in Japan. So I decided, why not? Something different, something I've never had before, something I wanted to have for a long time. So we're here in Pyala to try their egg katsu sando with bacon. So guys, something just happened. Just let us know that they do not have the katsu sandwich right now. I really wanted to try it. I've never had a katsu sandwich and I really wanted to try the one from Pyala, and it would have been the perfect time to do so, but life happens, shit happens, you gotta move on. So we don't know what to eat next. We're just gonna brainstorm and see what we can have for snacks. So I was supposed to record us coming to North End, but I forgot. So here is the North End basement parking place for you guys. Yay! So we're here in North End to have some snacks. Because we didn't get any katsu sandwich, I need some kind of a sandwich to fulfill that craving. So let's see what we can get. So to eat our tears away, because we couldn't get any katsu sandwich. কথা বলতে পারতেছি না আমি। আচ্ছা আবার বলি, হ্যাঁ 1 2 3 অ্যাকশন। So to eat our tears and sadness away because we couldn't have any katsu sandwich. We are here at North End to have their beef bagel sandwich, which they have. So while we're waiting for our sandwich, you might as well go and subscribe to my channel if you still haven't, like this video and share this as well. Also, do mention your favorite breakfast food in the comment section below. So we have our beef bagel sandwich right here. This is the toasted sesame bagel with cheese and some roasted beef. Ooh, generous amount of beef chunks, and we also got, I think it's spicy ketchup. I love roast beef sandwiches, but I've never had one from here yet, so might as well. Perfectly toasted aromatic bagel, tender roasted beef chunks, and salty cheese. I can't find one thing that's wrong with it. It's just simple yet so beautiful. Really love the flavors on this, especially the bagel is just, ooh. Let's try it with the sauce. I usually don't need much sauce with my food, so the sauce definitely kicks it up a notch because it's spicy and you kind of need that spiciness to add a little different flavors. So I like it both ways. But I think most people would like it with the spicy sauce because that's who we are. We like fire in our food. Nonetheless, really happy with it. Really like it. We'll definitely have it again. Thank you, North End. Sponsor me. So the beef bagel sandwich took away all the disappointment from not having the katsu sandwich. And on that note, maybe, or just a very bad transition, I know a lot of you might be wondering or asking why didn't I have English breakfast, which is one of the more popular breakfast food item, if I had to say, but it's also one of the most generic. But hey man, I've had it for like 1.5 years, maybe not every day, but I did, and I missed having these breakfasts, especially star kebab. That was and everything else was just, I tried to look for unique stuff and something that would not just fulfill me, because if I had English breakfast I would probably be full for the whole day. And yeah, so now we're gonna go pick up my dinner, because by the time I have dinner most of the shops are gonna get closed or maybe they won't deliver, and I am really full. I don't think I can have anything heavy for dinner. It's just gonna be very light and breezy. Light and breezy. So guys, this was a long day. I think I ate too much. So to wrap up the day, I had a huge breakfast of champions from Star Kebab. Then I had 2 huge, fluffy, chunky pancakes from White Canary. Then I had a big bowl of disappointment from Pyala, which was made up by a very delicious beef bagel sandwich from North End. And for dinner, I really don't have much space, but I know I'm gonna get hungry after midnight. So just to brace myself and prepare myself for that, I actually picked something up from Edith for a very European style breakfast dinner. For example, people in France or Italy, they like to have breakfast on the go, so it's usually like a cup of coffee with something that's baked, like a baked croissant or a pain au chocolat or anything that just you can just have it and go. Have it and go. So a very beautiful box from Edith.
Ooh.
So I got their almond croissant and also a brownie because which he already nibbled from, so yeah. This is mine, that is his, whatever. So this is their almond croissant. Oh, I also made some coffee to have it with coffee, just like them Europeans. How sophisticated am I? So let's get started with a very light dinner. Not healthy, just light. Did you hear that crunch? Pastries for years. It's like, So buttery. Even though I still didn't get to the center where the filling is, the top layer here is already giving a very nice hint of nuttiness. Let's just break it. Ooh.
Wow, that looks really nice.
That's some nice ass filling. Sorry, I just demolished the croissant. Oh, this is really good. If you're into nuts, you're definitely gonna like this. Or if you like really buttery, flaky croissant, amazing. So that was it for today's video, and if I had to choose my breakfast of the day, that's something that I would come back to, something that is close to my heart, something that is warm, comforting, and I can have it every day maybe. The star kebab. I don't know if you saw it coming, but it's star kebab. You cannot go wrong with desi breakfast. It's just home. And on that note, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Oh, and let me know which one was your breakfast of the day in the comment section. And peace.